Hey folks, thanks for stopping by and welcome back to my YouTube channel Czechoslovak Gun Stories. My name is Kuba and today we have a beautiful springtime day, so I've decided to make an outdoor video for a change. In today's video we'll talk about a new purchase I made recently. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you probably know what this purchase is. If you don't, then for you I will make my first unboxing video. I hope I won't fail in that. Anyway, if you watched my channel in the past, you know that I do carry around this beautiful CZ50 pistol, which is, by the way, very empty. No round in the chamber, nothing in the magazine. So, you know, I do carry this gun for concealed carry purposes because it is very flat, it's not all that heavy, and if it's worn in this textile cheapo holster, which is like inside a waistband holster, you can pretty much cover it simply by using a t-shirt or whatnot. So it doesn't really print on you. So yeah, it's a nice gun for concealed carry, but there's one problem with this pistol in terms of a concealed carry. It's not a cartridge as such. I still believe that 7.65 is a viable cartridge for concealed carry and self-defense purposes. After all, let me ask you a question. Would you want to be shot with 32 ACP or 7.65 Browning? I bet you wouldn't want to be shot with that. So 8-round capacity is just okay for me. Still, you can carry it with rounding chamber because you have the decocker lever here, so you just load the gun, decock it, and it's easy to carry. It's very safe because the trigger is so heavy that you don't really have any chance to shoot yourself when you don't want to, because you really have to want to pull the trigger on the CZ50, right? So yeah, so it's not the gun, it's not the cartridge, it's the magazine, which I think is a problem with the concealed carry of the CZ70 or CZ50. The magazine itself, as you can tell, by the way, if you've watched my video on the CZ50, you know already it has one more witness hole on the bottom, so it's a CZ70 magazine, and that's a problem. Most magazines on the market these days are the CZ or VZ70 magazines, and they are utter and complete crap. They are made from a very soft steel and thin steel, and the feed lips tend to bend out if you carry them loaded for a longer period of time, which inevitably results in failures to feed. So the gun is very reliable itself. If you have a round in a chamber, it will go off, no problem with that, but the magazines kind of undermine the reliability of this weapon for concealed carry purposes. So I've decided that I need to upgrade my concealed carry weapon to make sure it's reliable and it won't fail on me whenever it may be necessary. So I made a purchase wherever else in Česká Zbrojovka, and so right now we're gonna make a quick unboxing video. I hope I will make the unboxing video right, because this is my first time, as I mentioned already. So let's have a look. Okay guys, now that I made myself a cup of coffee, we can have a look what's inside the box. So let me open it for you. Yup, it's a Rami. Now, let's first cover a quick unboxing, so see what's in the box, and then I will tell you why I bought the Rami in the first place. So, as you can tell, in the box you get the standard CZ cleaning kit, which works just fine for those of you who don't have a ton of cleaning kits and borsnicks and whatnot already. You get two 10-round magazines in this box. Normally you would get one 10-rounder and one 14-rounder, but in this case I got two 10-rounders. That's okay for me because this takes all the CZ magazines, including the Shadow 2 magazine. So it's one 10-rounder, one round in the pipe, and one extra Shadow 2 magazine. You get 30 rounds. That's completely enough firepower, in my opinion, for everyday carry, unless you live in Afghanistan. You get also an Allen wrench for your sights if you want to drift them a little bit. I will have to because my eyes are not very straight. Then you get some paperwork over here. You get a CD, which I'll probably never use, maybe as a target, because I don't have any CD-ROM in my computer, so not relevant for me. There's also a very nice manual, which I guess I'll never use as well, because I'm a cool guy and cool guys don't use manuals. There's the warranty certificate. Once again, I hope I'll never have to use this one. And then there is the pattern data chart, as they call it, or the testing target, which is electronic, as you can see. So the gun comes from the factory very clean. You don't have to clean it if you are the cleaning guy. I'm not that type of person. I always carry a dirty weapon because I'm lazy. So that's it for the accessories you get in this nice hard plastic box. And now let me show you that the gun is very empty. Yes. So now let's talk why I picked up the Rami. Now there's several reasons for that. One of them is that I love CZs. I love shooting CZs as such because they have nice triggers, and I love the mild recoil. However, there's more to that than just this. I was always looking for a concealed carry weapon, so a subcompact, but with hammer, decocker and double action, single action trigger. And that's a problem these days, right? You have all those polymer striker fight pistols. Even CZ offers those, like CZ P10S and CZ P10M. If you don't know what P10M is, look at my previous video on this firearm. It's a beautiful striker fired micro carry pistol, which well, I would really consider, if I was like a striker fired guy, I would really consider that for everyday carry purposes. Anyway, let's go back to the Rami. So the reason why I bought Rami in the first place is that I love the additional safety of the double action trigger, which the first round is rather stiff, but on the CZ it's not all that stiff and it's very smooth, but it's longer than your just ordinary single action trigger, right? So that's the additional safety for me. And another safety feature is the exposed hammer. I can put my thumb over the hammer when holstering the pistol, and should there be any obstruction in the holster, I would kind of feel the resistance or the hammer moving, and I can immediately stop holstering the firearm. Because as we are all taught, you should not watch your gun when holstering it in the combat situation, right? So anyway, that's it. That's the additional safety that works for me. I'm probably one of the few guys in the world that are still into the hammer fired pistols, because apart from Rami, which is already discontinued by the way, there's just one more firearm like this, a subcompact single action double action hammer fired pistol with a decocker, and that's a Springfield XDE. But this one never appealed to me. Also, they are not available on the Czech market as far as I know, so Rami was pretty much the only option for me. And the good thing is that since Rami was discontinued, which in itself is a very sad fact, it was discontinued sometimes in 2019, I believe, because it was no longer in 2020 catalog. I got it for a very decent price directly in the factory, and the price was like 60% of the ordinary price, which in terms of the Godfather movies, it's like the offer you can't refuse unless you are an idiot or a communist. So yeah, I decided to pick this up and replace CZ50 with the Rami on my belt. I believe it's a great decision because I already had this gun on the range, so this is not a true unboxing. You probably noticed the rounds in the magazines, which, you know, they come empty from the factory, so it's not a true unboxing. I'll probably burn in hell for this, but anyway, I already had it on range and it was performing very well. No stoppages, no malfunctions whatsoever. It will just need a little bit of adjustments in terms of the sights, because it was shooting a little too left for me, and that's because my eyes are garbage. So I'll just need to drift the sights a little bit, for which I have Allen wrench, as I mentioned already here, so it's fine. Other than that, it has all the features that any other CZ does have, and that's very nice trigger, very mild recoil thanks to the slide rails that are inverted. It is also very nice in terms of the grip, so you can grab it very high. I love these rubber grips, which are really anti-slippery, so that does the trick for me as well. As you can tell, it's just two-finger grip, but that's not a problem for me, because either you can get a custom pinky extensions, or you can use any other CZ75 magazine, be it compact or even the Shadow 2 magazine. That's fine. So yeah, this seems to be a very nice concealed carry option for me. I have already ordered a Kydex holster, an inside waistband Kydex holster for the Remy, so I'll start carrying it on a daily basis in the very near future. So guys, that's it for today. I just wanted to share with you my latest purchase from Česká zbrojovka, or CZ, because I'm a fan, obviously. So guys, if you don't follow me on Facebook or Instagram already, please do so that you are up to date with any upcoming content. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. You're helping me with creating more and more of these videos. Also, if you have any questions, remarks, or if you would like to see some more details on the history of this discontinued subcompact from the CZ, there's a lot of history, information, and interesting background knowledge that I would like to share with you. If you'd like to see that on the channel, let me know in the comments, and I'll probably make this video for you in the future. Also, if you like the content, please hit the like button. That also helps me with YouTube algorithms. So that's it for today. So guys, thank you. Enjoy the rest of the Sunday, and until next time.